Ladies and gentlemen, the part 2 LR for this. It's not even a celebration, bro. It's just a random monthly Dokkan unit. We got the big guy Gomah here. Global has yet to tweet out his animation, so this picture is pretty much all I've got for us right now. But yeah, it looks like this character is not just gonna cover like the mini portion of the fight. It looks like they're gonna do everything. We're just gonna kick it off with JP because, you know, they actually tweeted the animations, unlike you know, that should. Let's just not even talk about it, bro. Let's just not even. There's no way it looked like that in the anime, right? Let's just play it. Let's just let it keep playing, bro. Ooh. Wait a minute. Now, I'm on record saying Gomah's not the coolest villain. Like, he's kind of whatever. But these animations, at least that 12 key was... Okay, they even got the smear frames. This looks just like it did... What episode was that? 17? I don't know, but it's an AoE too? This must be his giant transformation. Yup. Oh my god. This is from his boss attack in the game, because you can fight Gomah in one of these stages. Okay, so he gets an active skill as well in his giant form. We saw that with Baby. It's like a new thing that they're doing. Okay, and we've seen this super. Yes, this super was on the... You fight Gomah in the Seriously Serious battle. And that's exactly what it looks like. Okay. Oh. And here's the active. Yeah, he did this against adult Super Saiyan 4. This OST. Okay. And a nice KO screen. Oh, it doesn't look like he got one of the fading KOs, though. It looks like the KO is going to stay there the whole time. Okay. That was, unironically, that was pretty good. Especially this 12 key. I'm actually a really big fan of this. I like the... Dude, I love it when the camera moves. If you're trying to impress me with a super attack, move the camera. That's step number one. I love this rotation, bro. That looks so good. That pose is really good too. Like, I don't know. I know he did it in the anime technically, but I don't know. It's got a little aura here. Maybe because I haven't seen it in 9 months. Anyway, it's a pretty solid animation. Let me see if Global tweeted it out yet, and we'll take a peek at the English dub. All right, we'll peep the Global version, and then we'll just... Dude, do I have to censor the fucking... Dude, do I have to censor this nigga's ass? Like, do I actually... There is no reason for it to... You know what? Quick play. Whatever. I mean, obviously the same animations once again, but... I don't know why they seem brighter on Global. Am I bugging? Must be, but... Yes, I really like this 12 key. I think the 18 key is cool too, but something about the movement on that 12 is just... I do really like the smears here. Like, that was the same way they did in the anime, and I don't know, it just makes it... It does make it feel like he's actually about to do something crazy. I don't know. I'm a fan. I like that. It's an AoE, of course. And this is his giant transformation. Again, things we've already seen, but we're just taking a peek at them again on Global. Then we'll read his kit and whatnot. All right. Gomah's domination. I'm actually really thinking about investing in like a new Dokkan device. I'd play Dokkan and Legends on it, but something that I'd be able to play these games on a screen this large, I think would be pretty sick. I'm talking about nothing, right? Like, I like this. I like how weird this OST sounds like. But then, of course, it turns into typical Dokkan villain, like... Yeah. Not bad, though. Not bad. Well, anyway, I guess let's see what Gomah can do. All right, let's take a look. Gomah's leader skill, demonic power or terrifying conquerors category, key +3 and 200% to stats. Okay, so he is just a normal, regular gold point LR. Okay. Activates the entrance animation when there is another demonic power or terrifying conqueror category ally on the team upon character's entry. Okay, so they just have to be on the team. That's not that bad. He gets a 40% chance of dodging for 4 turns. Okay. Basic effects, key +5 and attack and defense 333%. Okay. Chance of performing a critical hit, chance of evading enemies attack and damage reduction plus 33%. Recovers 15% HP at the end of turn. And before receiving 3 attacks in battle, damage reduction rate 66%. So you stack that on top of the 33 he has, that's actually has 99% damage reduction until he takes 3 hits. So if that dodge, that 40% dodge, well, not even 40%, like 73% dodge is coming in handy for you, he's gonna have 99% damage reduction for a long time. For a very long time, actually. Okay, that's interesting. And when he does receive an attack, he gets 200% defense. That's multiplicative because that's just how it works when you receive an attack. So that's doing a lot. After receiving or evading an attack, he gets another key +5, attack 200%, and a great chance of launching an additional super attack within the turn. And at the start of each turn, he gets attack and defense 150%. Wait, what? At the start of each turn, attack and is he stacking 150% with each turn? That actually can't be real, but I think that's how it works. And then high chance of key +1 and attack +100%. So he has a chance, a 50% chance at a bonus 100% on top of the 150% at the start of each turn. If I'm misunderstanding that, I apologize before y'all start reaming me in the comments, okay? But if I'm understanding that correctly, that's busted as fuck. I mean, I hate talking about the game mode. I think it's horseshit, but like, Festival of Battles, who? Like, he's gonna crush that shit. And when the character is the second attacker at the start of turn, defense 333%. So essentially, you have to put him in first slot at least once, so that when he comes back in the second slot, he'll get another 333% defense. This guy's stats in any fight lasting a decent amount of time are gonna be ridiculous. What's his super attack effect? Causes colossal damage to enemy and raises the allies' defense by 20% for 2 turns. I mean, the guy can slot 1. He can actually slot 1. And to get into his giant form, it can be activated starting from the next attacking turn after the character receives or evades an enemy attack once only. So it's random. No. Okay, this isn't active. This isn't active that you can activate. Okay. Damn, so you're going to get access to that also very quickly. Here's one thing I don't understand about Dokkan, though. They will take a character like, let's say, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and they will tie that nigga down to, yeah, the whole rotation has to be Majin Buu Saga for him to do anything. Then they drop a Gomah who just wants a demonic power or terrifying conqueror's ally on the team, and it's only for a 4-turn buff. Everything else he gets, there's no restrictions here. It's strictly gameplay, receiving attacks, or at the start of turn, or before receiving 3%. So why do other characters just get fucking pigeonholed into these bullshit teams? Okay, that's for another day. That's a discussion for another day. Okay, and in giant form, attack 333%, chance of performing a critical hit 33%, receives an additional 3 key per key sphere obtained, and attacks are effective against all types. If you just save this for super late in a fight, oh my god, and his active skill raises attack by 3,333% temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy. If you save this after Gomah has been stacking, again, that's barring that this 150% attack and defense every turn is working the way that I'm assuming it is. This is a nuke. This is a straight up nuke. What are the 11th anniversary characters going to look like if they're just giving a random gold coin all of this shit? Well, there you have it, folks. That is LR Gomah. He actually seems really good. Like, really, really good. And the fact that he's a terrifying conquerors too, which at this point in Dokkan is the most, I think, common villain team. If you want a villain team that covers a lot of like villains in the series. It's pretty much all the movie villains. That's your Bojack, your Turleses, your Coolers, your Friezas. A lot of bad guys in Dragon Ball wind up on Terrifying Conqueror, so he leads a good team. I don't know. This might be the best extreme character right now. Again, this is all said in the past before we got to use the guy and completely understand how the kit works. There could be a misunderstanding here or there, but from what I'm reading right now, this nigga is nuts. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about Giant Gomah down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's always appreciated. And it's always my friends. Slaybix signing off. Later.